everyone, and this is MAER Video's YouTube channel, and today we're going to do another creator meet and greet. This is our second one here. A little announcement to make. Unfortunately, my co-host TripWire from Straight Up Metal Detecting had a little family emergency and was unable to attend, so we're all sending our best thoughts his way. So instead of starting with TripWire, we're going to go straight to the panel. And let's get ready to bring him in. All right, guys, here we are. We made it.
What's going on, everyone?
So on my right here, I think it's top right, we have General Dighole. This is Jeff. Bottom left, John. You guys can read. John from the Groene Boys. And of course, we got Lou here from Indiana Tones. Let's start at the top with General Dighole. If you want to introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name's Jeff Mallard. I'm from Nottingham in the UK. I live in Austria. Been metal detecting 8 or 10 years, is it now? Something like that. I did start many, many years ago, 30-something years ago, but I only played around at it. I didn't get serious till I came here. I just happened to be sitting right on top of one of Europe's biggest Roman settlements. So I've got quite a collection of Roman stuff. And they were all in boxes upstairs. And recently I decided to put them on display on 2 tables because the boxes were just cluttering everything up. I find medieval stuff here too, medieval silver hammers, a lot of Nazi stuff. And actually this laptop now is sitting on the coffee table, which I converted into like a display cabinet.
That's what you were showing me when we first talked before the show.
Yeah, I can show you that now if you want to see it, but I've got to take the laptop and turn it over. Tell me if you
let's
can
just
see
take
it.
1 second. We'll introduce our other 2 guys here, and then we'll get the tour from you.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, and I'll put you on full screen for the tour. Okay, John, go ahead. You're up next.
Hey, how's it going, everyone? I'm John Groene. I run the YouTube channel Groene Boys, which I actually metal detect with my uncle, Bob Groene, if any of you guys have been watching. We go around Central Florida and get permission to hunt old home sites, 1800s, in search for, silver coins, older coins, relics. So primarily just relic hunters that come across old coins in the process of finding them. But yeah, we've been doing it. Myself, I've been metal detecting for about 12 years, and Bob has actually been metal detecting for 30 years. So, and we just began to film our hunts the beginning of 2020, January 2020. So we created the channel, and so far it's done pretty good.
Yeah, it's awesome to share. I always say it's better. I mean, you can have fun metal detecting, but when you start sharing your finds with everyone,
yeah, I mean,
it's awesome. Especially people who don't have the time to metal detect at all. They get the joy vicariously right through your camera.
Oh yeah, it's been a blast. I've met a lot of great people, through the community, and couldn't have asked for, a better community. Actually, everyone's been great.
Oh, totally.
So. Yep.
Yeah, right on. And I got everyone's links in the description box. I'll say it a few times, but everyone make sure we all check out each other's channel. We're all one big treasure fam. Lou, you're up next. Give us a quick intro, and then we'll go from there.
Hello, everybody. I run the Indiana Tones YouTube channel. My name's Lou. I'm from New York City, Staten Island, New York City, one of the 5 boroughs. I enjoy metal detecting. Been doing it about 4 years now. I have the White's MX Sport, the Equinox 600, and another entry-level one. I'm looking to get into scuba diving as well. Not too crazy about the waters in New York City, a lot of trash. I am happy that I'm over here because there's a lot of British history with the Revolution. I love Revolutionary War history. I do want to branch out to Europe. As soon as everything calms down, I will be going there. That's all I know.
Awesome.
That's my goal.
That would be amazing. And you compare, like, with you where you're at, you guys do have like a few hundred years of history easily. over on the East Coast versus where I'm at in the West here, where we don't have as far back,
Right.
colonial stuff. But in Europe, it goes back how far in Europe when you think about it, right?
It's amazing. That's what
I mean,
that's exciting to me to think of that.
Like Jeff's going to show us his pile of Roman stuff. He's got all it's amazing the amount of stuff you can find over there. So let's move on. Jeff, are you ready to give us the tour of your finds?
Yeah, just want to say it's pre-Roman. There's stuff pre-Roman here.
Oh, even pre-Roman.
Yeah. Bronze Age, and I will show you now.
Actually, here, Jeff, let's take 1 second. I forgot to romance the chat, so let me see all the awesome people that came out first. Let's do that, and then we'll go on. So first in line, we got Alabama Dirt Digger. He's here. He's digging right now. He's lurking. Say hi to Brandon there. We got Superior Hero Reviews, one of my comic book channels I like to watch. Way Into Adventures stopped in. That's awesome. They're a new follower from Germany. I could be doing this. I don't know why I didn't hit the buttons here. There we go. Hello from Germany. Indiana Tones in the house. Size Detecting says, hello, Indiana Tones. We also got Relics and Stacked Stones. That's awesome. Who else is down here in the chat? Oh, Mama's gone detecting. She can't stay, but it was awesome she stopped by. Cap'n Comics, another one of the comic book guys here. Awesome to have you, Cap'n. Ahoy, as he likes to say. Clark's Cove Detecting, saying hi to Marty is nuts. That's awesome that Marty's here somewhere too. There he is. Even Ambient Girl stopped by. You guys, we're going to have an open panel after we get through the finds. So if anyone's going to want to come up, we'll put the link in the chat. And I think I got to the bottom. I probably missed someone. Oh, yeah, look at this. Madison Bing. Richie's here. Awesome, guys. Princess and Pirate. Okay, and we'll cut it there. Let's head back over to General Dighole, and we'll see his awesome collection. Here we go. Let's put him up on the full screen. You have the floor.
Okay, here we go. So let's turn around. I turned the coffee table into a display case. There's the whole thing.
That's awesome.
Let me just try and tell you what I've got. I can't see your reaction. So if I ask a question, you're going to have to answer me. Okay, this thing in the middle there, if you can see that, that's Bronze Age spear tip.
Bronze Age spear, wow.
Can you see that there, the green thing?
Yeah, we got it.
About 4,500 years old. And right below is a couple of gold rings that I found. I can't get any age on them. No stamps inside, nothing. And below that is an arrowhead, very difficult to see, an old iron. And then there's 4, they're called Stempels in German. They're like seals, matrix seals.
Oh, yeah.
Those are nice.
Buckles and Roman bracelet there. That's a medieval buckle. Pendants down at the bottom there. More buckles and crosses, medals, and these are all medieval silver coins, apart from these pretty big ones there. They're 1800 silver coins, but the rest of them are medieval silver. Everything you can see in the middle here is Roman, every coin.
Wow.
Let me show you from that angle, because I think...
How many years did you collect these over?
Sorry?
How many years did you spend collecting all these Roman coins?
Most of these I got in a single year because I found a field that was untouched and I was digging up maybe 17, 18 and 20 coins a day.
That's the dream right there.
The ones in the middle in the circle, they're Roman silver. You can probably see that some of them is glinting silver. Others are not so good quality silver, so they don't show up as good as like this one here and that one and that one. But everything there is Roman. That's my best coin. Very difficult to see. I never cleaned it because it was in absolute stunning condition. So I didn't clean it. But if you could see that in the daytime, you would see. It's a shame I can't post it. This is Roman brooches, basically a Roman spear tip, or sorry, sword tip.
Sword tip.
Brooches and torques, what they call a torque. That's like a bracelet, but a solid thing. I'm moving around so you can see the angles a bit better. And there's a brooch there, a part of a Roman lock there, lots of bracelets and a brooch there. But that's medieval, that brooch.
Yeah.
and a part of a
Amazing.
golden Roman ring, but it's only plated. I know they didn't have plating that time. They used to dip them. This is quite beautiful. That's a hairpin, but it's bent. I tried to bend it back, but it started to break, so I left it. Part of a spoon, a Roman spoon. All these are buckles and Roman, everything Roman there. So there you can see from a better angle. So now I'm going to go in the other room. My wife liked this coffee table so much. She says, "Can't you do the main table?"
It's an amazing coffee table for sure. Like, what a conversation piece when you have people over.
Yeah, this is even better. Yeah, the light's on. So I did the main table too, and that's like half as big again as the other coffee table.
So is this where you have dinner every day?
Yeah, we have dinner on that every day. So
wow, it's like having dinner at the museum.
Yeah.
Wow.
So there's you can see the little coin holders there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 Roman silver coins there. A few Roman coins below it. A door handle there. It's not Roman, obviously. Not everything's Roman here. Pendants and all sorts of stuff. Even that's a big Roman nail. That's a bar, which I thought was a bar of gold when I first found it, but it's brass. It must be modern.
My God, yeah, a bar of gold, but yeah, turns out brass.
I got 750,000 views on that one.
Wow. 750,000 views, Lou. That's crazy.
750,000 views on just that, because I said I found a 10-ounce gold bar with a garret, and that's how I titled it. And I got 750,000 views on that. An old lock, a very old medieval lock there. I don't know if you can see that. Bits of Roman pottery, a hammer, another old lock, part of a door hinge. All of this stuff here is Roman brooches and stuff, and a hammer. I don't know how old they are. Obviously, you don't know, but you just get the feeling that they're really old. I know that lock's old. I know that lock's old because of the shape. And then I've got just about everything here. I've even got some Morgan dollars. 1, 2, 3, I think it is.
Oh,
3.
wow, just packed in there.
Yeah, 3 Morgan dollars. I've got some English half crowns and English 2 shillings when I went over to the UK. Pipe tops, parts of crosses, something that looks like a door knocker, but it's too small to be. All this stuff is some of this stuff like this is medieval medallions, horse rings, and coins from medieval times, more silver English coins, all sorts of stuff. And here I've got buttons at the top here. And then these are horse brasses, these oval shaped things. They're horse brasses off horses that used to work the fields. Very, very, sorry?
Is that like rosettes or those? What do we call them here? I think in.
What, these?
Yeah. You said horse brasses? Crazy. Sorry to interrupt. Keep going.
They put them on the leather of the horses.
Yeah, like decorative.
Yeah. And then these things there, if you can see, these are dog tags, not from humans, but literally from dogs.
Yeah. Everyone loves dog tags.
Yeah.
For sure.
Then this line here is thimbles from Roman times. Some of them are really, really old, like these end ones. They're very old. And then right the way up to modern times, I guess, up to 100 years ago.
That's like a whole timeline of thimbles there. That's crazy.
That's right. And then weights. These are from fields. So obviously, they held markets there.
Yep.
So
those are
there's
weights,
trade weights, you see. And I found several of them over the years. And then buckles from all eras and ages, all in the bottom there. You can see just the shape like that one there is very old, but it's only half of one. And maybe some of them are from horses, some of them are shoe buckles, and so on, and other bits and pieces. Like I think that's really old there. That's medieval, I'm pretty sure it is. And even a copper nail, and that's pretty old too. And then there's book clasps, that used to they would have a clasp over the book in the olden times, like that.
Yeah.
So that's about it. Oh, except for this, there's some Nazi stuff here.
Oh yeah, and you said you did have the wartime stuff too.
Yeah. So everything basically here has got a swastika on it. This is what they call a Mutterkreuz, a mother's cross, in other words. There was a silver, a bronze, and a gold one. This happens to be a gold one. It's not actually gold, but it was gold embossed. And if you had 8 babies or more, you was presented with that gold Mutterkreuz.
Yeah, that's like the mother of honor, hey, for the fatherland, because you're populating
babies for the fatherland, more fodder for the war. A Hitler Youth badge.
The Jugend,
That's you see, this is not military, but it's Nazi. You can see the swastika on there. I think, is it that end? Yeah, there at the bottom. That's a May Day badge to celebrate May Day.
May Day.
These 3 items at the top, that one, and that one, they're Nazi, but they've got no swastikas on. There was like support badges. They'd go around selling these badges, and the money would go towards the cause, basically.
Oh yeah, funding.
Swastikas on, police badge. That's got a big swastika on it. I don't know if you can see that there. This too has got a swastika on it. And this is quite nice. I like that. It's got a sword with a swastika. And all the coins have got, that's a silver coin with a swastika on it. And all the other coins have got swastikas on. I had quite a lot more, but I sold 1 or 2 pieces. I found a Nazi SS ring. And I just sold that recently. So anyway, so that's the gear, guys. Time to
that was awesome. Let's try to get everyone back in here. There we go. Yeah,
that was amazing.
When you go through a spot where no one else has detected, hey, and you just hit it big like that. I mean, that's the stuff dreams are made of for most of us. I think
2 times that happened. All the silver hammers I showed you, they was all in one field. I got over 130, 140 pieces off that field. But it's very rare you find them now. Just wipe the field clean. Same as the Roman era. But I know Lewis. Me and Lewis have known each other for a couple of 3 years. And Lewis is coming here. He's got an invite. He can stay with me.
Yeah. Go on down.
I got 4 bedrooms here, a swimming pool, Lewis, and a barbecue area. So you're welcome. If it keeps your prices down, you just need a ticket. Then you tell me where you land. I'll come pick you up, buddy, and drop you back when you need to go. And you can stay here. So you just need your airfare.
That is awesome. The open hand of another metal detectorist.
I do that for a lot of people, really. I like to, people who, a lot of people haven't got money that metal detect. That's why they do it, because it's a fairly cheap hobby. And
it's expensive enough to fly as it is. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I like to help them out.
Right on.
Awesome.
All right. Well, who wants to go next? John or Lou? Who's gonna? Let's throw.
And that's gonna be a tough one to follow up.
Yeah, right.
I was gonna say that. Here, guys.
I've just got one thing to say before the next person comes on.
Oh, sure, go.
I never try to put anybody down because you're over there, and you say no, we can't match that. I'm into JFK big time, and that's 55-year-old history, and finding a coin from the Civil War is as important to you as what a Roman coin is to me, and I understand and appreciate that. So don't knock your own history. You've got some great history, which I follow a lot.
Exactly. There we go. Yes. So I was going to do something funny, and I had made these little clips, but here, let's try it. Holy.
Oh, you son of
a. That was an awesome collection.
Yeah, right.
I made that in case TripWire was swearing, right? In case anyone dropped any F-bomb.
Dirty best.
That's funny.
Yeah, I don't know how to time them right though. Okay, cool. Let's
Lewis,
kick it
Lewis,
to
you probably have more of a history upstates there than I would. Man, stuff down here is just not even close to even your stuff.
well,
Well, you never know. I've watched some Florida Detectorists, and they find old stuff down there. I guess it just depends what land you're on if somebody dropped it.
Yeah. I mean, the oldest I've got is like close to mid 1800s.
That's good.
I mean, that's about all you can get in Florida, I believe.
You get a lot of jewelry in Florida too. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, if you beach hunt, you do. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, all my finds are in I bought a curio cabinet, and that's downstairs. But these aren't like my greatest finds. But in the last week alone, I found a V-nickel on the beach and a mercury dime in the last week.
I seen your V-nickel find. That was crazy.
I got that. Within the last week, I got this mercury dime on the beach and a V-nickel.
oh, here, I'm not doing this right. Let's get you up here.
Oh, okay.
Boom, there we go.
Wish I could show it better. Let's see. There we go. I just got this the 23rd on the beach. 108-year-old coin. I couldn't believe it. Can't really see it that well.
Yeah, it's always hard to. Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And this mercury dime last week, I've been going around random spots, and I did find some areas that have not been hit.
That's cool.
That's
Definitely aged.
My favorite finds are recovering things for people, and I did find I love colonial stuff. Anything prior to this the revolution, I like to find personal items. Of course, I love going to Europe and finding Roman stuff. I love Roman history. But yeah, I wish I had my whole curio here, but
well, I can show my cabinet. I mean, if everyone wants to see, I can just take the laptop with me here.
Sure, you go next.
Just hang with
Of
me.
course.
Let me get you motion sickness.
Oh, we're good.
See if I can do this with the laptop. Forgive me if it's.
I'll just. Oh, there he made it. He was close by.
Wow, that's
really
nice.
nice display.
Beautiful.
Sorry about the dog. Hey, quiet down. Sorry. Sorry, guys. He hears different voices.
And I remember you were saying, John, that you collect personally. Like you're not interested in ever selling anything, right? Like.
No, I've never sold.
Yeah. You collect for you.
Yes. That's all the coins and
And so these are all American silvers, half dollars, dimes, that kind of stuff.
Yes.
I believe so. I've seen lots of the videos where he's digging them.
This is
With Bob. Oh, and what do we got down here?
some of the relics. Some along the very front of it's all war buttons from the First War.
I realize again I'm not full screen. There we go.
Paratrooper wings and other silver, a lot of jewelry and stuff I found.
That's just loaded with finds in there. Alabama Dirt Diggers back in the house from Metal Detecting. Saying hello.
These are all tokens of all different types.
I think you said tokens.
Yeah, tokens. I think his hand's over the microphone.
Oh, sorry. Is it?
There we go. Got you now. Yeah, tokens are awesome. I always say tokens, you know, that the rare factor, they don't make as many tokens as they do coins for a run. Anyway, maybe I'm crazy.
Oh, by the way, there's a Facebook group called World of Tokens if you're ever trying to ID one.
Oh yeah, that'd be handy. I'll make note of that. World of Tokens.
Yep.
More tokens. All the ones in the book are actually all the.
That's beautiful.
All the U.S. Small set, the Lincoln set. I'm trying to collect every single one of those. Got quite a few, but I don't know how well you guys can see with the lighting, but these are some shark fossils.
That's awesome. Yeah, like currently I'm just throwing everything in one box, but I have it all bagged and labeled for when I one day go to make a display like that.
We did make an American Digger magazine. I don't know if you see.
Oh, great.
Pocket watch there at the very top of the coin is the one we found. And then the right up there is the pocket watch. It says we found it and stuff.
Yeah, you guys are published treasure hunters for sure.
That's my deal. I mean, it's not quite as impressive as General Dighole's Ronan
awesome
collection,
for American history. That's awesome. Right on. So,
if you find, I was gonna say, Marlon, if you find any of the same multiple coins and they're significant, maybe write it down where you found it, the date, so when you do make it, you can remember. Or
yeah, exactly.
I just kept piling stuff, and I'm like, I have the same coins, and I don't remember where I got this one from.
I know. I write on all the bags. I put everything in individual Ziplocs and label. I'm totally keeping it cataloged.
Great.
Oh, look at this. Diggin Richmond in the house. Everyone say hi to Diggin Richmond.
Hello.
Hello, Diggin Richmond. John, which state you in, John?
Yeah.
I'm in Florida.
Oh, super.
Right central, right smack in the middle of Florida.
Okay. I've been a few times to Florida. I was in, where was it last time? Fort Lauderdale for 2 weeks. Yeah.
That's south of me. That's towards just above Miami.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Lou's going to go for a walk here. He must be going to where the pines are.
We've convinced him.
Good. Yeah. That's what I'm always saying. It's good to jump into a live stream from your cell phone because then it's really portable for showing stuff.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah. I'd probably be on my laptop though if I had a good one. I'm just using this gold thing here to switch between and stuff. It's not actually doing any camera work.
Just your switchboard.
That's just my studio.
Yeah.
Because it's my production manager station. But
yeah, I hope we didn't lose Lewis.
Sometimes when you move around, your Wi-Fi goes in and out, but he should come back. Here, let's do something here. Guys, I'm going to throw up my email. If anyone wants to exchange addresses, just shoot me an email. It's also in the About section for my channel. I am currently working on a sticker design. So if I start getting addresses now, I'll be quicker to send them out.
Awesome.
Yeah,
definitely send me one.
Reconnect. So guys, I'm going to open up the floor pretty soon here. So I'm wondering if anyone wants to come up to chat with us. We got John, we got Jeff, and Lou should be back any minute. And you guys can come up from the chat and introduce your channel. Lou's back. Perfect. He's back.
All right.
There we
go. Because I'm so far down away from the router. So I'm in the process of archiving everything, as you can see. I have my research and reading material there.
Okay, let's make it full screen here. Boom.
Check out all these bottles.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, because you do go bottle digging, hey? That's right.
So I have like relics down there, some Dead Horse Bay stuff there. This is the jewelry I found alone this year. Let me get it out. A lot of rings. I did find a U.S. Marines ring. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the owner. I don't know if you could see that.
Oh, very nice. Is that a cross?
Beautiful. That's nice.
You know what? It is. I did. Here we go.
Wow.
Here's that Marines ring I found in the park. Really cool.
That's beautiful.
That is very nice.
Rang up like gold, but I don't think it's gold. I gotta get it tested. I got a lot of
Could be white gold.
jewelry, relics. Where's my favorite film? Could be. Unfortunately, it's not marked, which I wish it was because I'd rather the Marine have it. It's a World War II ring, so I don't know if he would still be alive.
Oh,
unfortunately,
I doubt it.
that's pretty much it.
Good.
Didn't hear the
Amazing, man.
You've been working hard on that too.
It's a great collection.
Okay, so looks like we got a couple people coming in. Just let me see here. Oh yeah, look at that. I think we got Brandon from Alabama Dirt Diggers, and we also got Ronan from Way Into Adventures. So without further ado, there you are, Brandon. Thanks for coming down.
Hey, I
What's going
just
on,
thought I'd
Brandon?
stop by for just a minute to say hey to everybody. I'm out here in the middle of God's country right now.
That is awesome.
Sounds
Just
good
one
to me.
second, Ronan. I'm going to bring you in next. Here, hold on, Brandon. Here's our next guy. Way Into Adventures. Thanks for joining us on the screen, buddy.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hi.
Nice
Do I
to see
do
you.
like an introduction?
Yeah, just give us a second. We're going to let Brandon from Alabama Dirt Diggers go, and then you can introduce your channel next.
Hey,
All right, Brandon, tell us what you're up to.
I'm just out here swinging right now. I'm out in between two creeks. Actually, one's actually used to be a creek, and when they backed up, put a dam in, it became a I guess a part of the river. But yeah, I'm just out here trying to find something to put on a video. It's been slow the last few weeks.
And like your name says, you're in Alabama, right?
Alabama, that's me.
That's right. Tell everyone what machine you like to use.
I run the Garrett, but I have a Simplex, but
Yeah.
I'm just so used to the Pro. I got a Garrett 18 Pro. I'm so used to it. It's so used to it that I just grab it first.
Yeah, it's like an
You know,
extension of the
lazy,
arm. Hey, it's
don't wanna
how you
learn
find
another
your stuff. And so he's out there and he's searching for U.S. silver as well. I think you just got a really nice coin recently, didn't you? Just before you got sick.
Oh yeah. I found the 1858 seeded with
Yeah.
Rachel. And then I've had an awesome year. I found like 60 silvers this year. So if I don't find another one, so if I don't find another one till the first of the year, I can't really complain. But yeah, I found I love seeded coins. I mean, that is my favorite U.S. coin, the seeded coin. And I found like 3 or 4 this year. So I'm doing good on those.
Wow, awesome.
Was my favorite.
Thanks for joining us, Brandon. You can hang out or you can go whenever you want.
Yeah, I'll hang out for a minute, and then I'll pop off. I'm gonna try to do some more digging.
For sure. So next we got Ronan in, and he's coming from Way Into Adventures. Tell us where you're from and what your channel's about, dude.
So, hi, my name is Ronan, and me and my brother have the channel Way Into Adventures, and we do metal detecting, magnet fishing. We explore castles, and we also explore World War II German bunkers here in Germany.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's awesome.
So you're in Germany, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Or you don't sound very German.
Yeah.
Are you
And
guys
thank you so
American
much
or
for
British
inviting
or
us.
something else? Why are you living in Germany?
Oh, because our parents are in the military, and we're stationed here for maybe 3 years, I think.
There you go. Yeah, when I was in high school, I had a buddy who had just come back from Germany. He was there for 5 years with his parents. So there we go.
Deutschland. Wo in Deutschland sind Sie, Ronan?
Yeah, General Dighole is out in Austria. So he's your neighbor, dude. You guys should maybe even network, Ronan and Jeff from
Yeah.
General Dighole. Definitely
German,
subscribe
Ronan.
to his channel, Ronan, and check him out. And everyone should subscribe to everyone here because we're all treasure friends, right? I hope everyone's putting their links in the chat too. Or anyone who's a mod. I made lots of them. Let's all share each other's channels for sure.
Do you speak German, Ronan?
Did you want to show
yeah.
us any finds, Ronan?
Huh?
Did you want to show us any finds?
Oh, yeah, sure. We have a little. Can you get my
Go grab it. So how's your weather there, Brandon?
It's beautiful today. It's absolutely beautiful. Not too hot, not too cold. Perfect weather, actually.
It looks like an almost clear day there.
It is. It is. No clouds, just sunny. Beautiful day.
That's awesome. Okay, Ronan's back. Let's check it out.
So here are some of my finds. This is just a collection with some medals that I've found. Well, not found. And I found this actually today, and it's a clip for a World War II gun, U.S.
Yeah, it is.
And my dad found this one. It's part of a gun. It's the magazine. And we have some other finds. This is a Boy Scout knife from the 50s. And I am also in Boy Scouts. So this is really cool to find it. I found this medieval horseshoe, like
Whoa.
I think maybe 3 months ago, and some other cool things. Here's a bunch of cartridges. And this is part of an airplane, and it even says, like, in German, like, leave the vent open. It's like warning. And it even has
Yeah,
warning.
hey. Achtung!
Yeah. And we were making a video of just exploring like a German battlefield, and we found this hanging on a tree, and it's a U.S. helmet.
That's awesome.
So we think that somebody found this like 30 years ago and just left it because at that time it was like junk.
Yeah.
Possibly.
That looks like it was a helmet.
That's awesome.
And I have
You know, a lot of times I leave when trees like that.
So I have like
he's still going.
that I found in a there's this area in my village that we found a bank bag in, and also coins all around it, about like 63 coins. And here's a bunch of tokens from it. And I have a bunch of finnings. There's a like 1874. This one's like 1906. And also a French World War II coin. And a silver British coin from 1891. And some other finnings.
Wowzers.
And also,
You're doing awesome, dude.
I also have, since these are all the coins that I found in the bank bag spot where I found a bank bag, and there's just coins all around it.
That's very cool.
Oh, yeah.
I found all of them. They're all about like 50 years old. And yeah, it was really cool to find these. And we have 2 videos about finding these ones.
So we'll have to check out those videos on your channel then, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Lincoln Central Coins is here. Thanks for stopping by, sir. And he says you got an awesome collection there.
Yeah,
I
great
agree.
job, man.
I agree. I think I clicked on it.
Really nice. What's your first name? Way to Adventures?
There we go.
Ronan.
Ronan.
Awesome.
Oh,
Awesome
he's
collection,
muted.
Ronan. That's impressive, man.
I think he muted himself.
I'm
so-
glad you came on here, Ronan. I didn't know about your channel. I'm going to follow you now, okay?
Nice, and General Dighole's getting right in there. He ain't gonna waste no time watching his neighbors' videos. That's awesome. I think these messages are supposed to be showing up when I tap on them, eh?
They are. They're showing up.
Awesome. Right on. Does anyone else want to come up from the chat? We got room for 3 more still. I just posted the link again. But that's good. So myself, I don't get to dig until April. I'm frozen out here, so I'm surviving by watching everyone's videos myself. I'm going to post the link. Anyone else want to relay a story? Maybe someone thought of something while they were sitting here. I'm just going to post the link in the chat again.
You know, I just wanted to say, I wish I would have gotten started digging earlier in my life. You know, I was an arrowhead hunter. That's how I got started. I started out in the field looking for arrowheads. And one time in the fields, coin, and then I started watching videos about metal detecting. And I watched videos for like 4 years before I started detecting, and I finally broke down and bought the detector, and you know how that goes. I've been hooked ever since. But you know, I do wish that I started detecting at his age. There's no telling what all I could have found back then before they demolished all the old houses and stuff around my area.
That's the truth, exactly. And I hadn't even considered construction tear-outs. That's something I learned about this year. You know, when they're taking out a sidewalk, there could be stuff lurking under there, you know, or when they take out a road.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to be watching for that kind of stuff too. Mm-hmm.
Some of my best finds has actually been on places where there was, when I was a kid, there was old house place there, you know, and in my little town, there was old house places. It's a mining camp pretty much. And there was mining houses everywhere. And through the years, they've just tore all those down.
Yeah.
And I wish I had the ability to have gotten a detector earlier in my life. No telling what I could have found.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's some of the best is if you can get on your hands on old maps and stuff that say where a lot of these old properties and houses were sitting. That's like a cheat sheet for the good finds for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Historical aerial photos and Sanborn maps are really good to use for references.
Aerial photos. That's a really good idea.
Yeah, you can look it up.
I don't think I even considered that.
Historical aerial photos and then Sanborn maps. You know, those two, you know, will help a lot.
That's awesome. It's a good tip for sure. There we go. Alabama. Okay, well, you know, I can't force anyone else to come up from the chat, guys. So I'm going to post the link one more time. Maybe Corey, the treasure hunter, wants to come up and say something. I see he's in the chat now. Hey, Corey. Or if anyone on the panel here has more to share, you just go ahead, take over the show.
If anybody's looking to metal detect in New York City, it's that time of the year where you have to put that permit in. It's free. You just have to Google metal detecting New York City and it will come up. Just make sure you have it or they hit you with a fine. I know it's ridiculous, but it's better than paying whatever amount they want. No one's ever bothered me though, so. If anybody's looking to metal detect in New York City, it's that time of the year where you have to put that permit in.
There we go, popping the link in. Hey, it's Relics and Stacked Stones. Oh, and look at this. My dad's even in the chat. Hey, Brian. There we go. Links up again. Metal detecting war relics. He's here as well. His best find was an Enigma machine. I don't even know what an Enigma machine is.
An Enigma machine. Does anybody use historic aerials, or can anybody recommend anything better than that?
No.
You can use property appraisers.
Used by the Nazis. Supposed to be an unbreakable code.
But we broke it.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
We did lose someone.
John, throw any boys. Just subbed you.
What's that?
I've just subbed you up on your channel.
Oh, thank you. Yep,
He's getting everybody
to your channel as well. Thank you for that.
Alabama Dirt Diggers, too. I'm already subbed to Lewis.
Yeah, and that's what this is all about, guys, is everyone making friends with each other and finding new channels to watch, right? Getting all.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times there's so many metal detecting treasure hunting channels out there. It's just unbelievable. And you know, when you start getting into doing what we're doing, you start to realize how big of a community that really is.
It's huge.
I had no idea, you know, until I started coming to all the live chats and going to premieres and stuff and meeting people, other metal detectorists. I think I spent my first few months doing this. I never talked to one other person or made a comment. But as soon as you start networking in the community, yeah, you definitely find out there's a lot of support. You can ask anyone anything pretty much.
Yeah, I get myself into trouble sometimes. I feel like I'm trying to watch everyone's content, and sometimes it gets overwhelming. There's so many that I want to watch, and then I miss watching some, and I feel bad for not watching everything. But you know, I try to do my best to watch everyone's videos, and I think I'm literally subscribed to 1,000 people.
Oh yeah, I definitely subscribe to way more channels than subscribe to me, and I found exactly that, to keep up on all these awesome channels' videos. It's not the easiest thing to do, hey?
Yeah,
I like to watch the more authentic people. I'm not crazy about some of the clicky baity stuff out there.
I know what you're saying there. It used to suck me in more, you know, the clickbait kind of stuff and the flashy, but I don't know exactly.
Sometimes it's okay, like a catchy thumbnail, but I mean, you're not going to find, some people are finding treasure chests 7 days a week. It's just not going to happen.
Yeah. Or how many pairs of sunglasses and iPhones do you need to see coming out of a river where people go tube floating, right? You know, it's like it gets repetitive. I like seeing treasure, not. I mean, everyone finds trash. I like to call it trasher sometimes, you know. Trasher. But yeah, that's the thing. There's a difference between finding, you know, a real and finding an iPhone, and it's exactly.
Right. Exactly.
You know, I'm here for the treasure, not really for people's lost junk either. But you know what? I would never turn down, you know, a phone if I found it. I'd probably put it in my video even. Be like, oh, I found a phone.
Yeah, I relate to that. I remember when we first started, you know, we was always after the silver coins and the older coins, and then after you found, you know, a few of those throughout the years, it's like starts to get repetitive, like you were saying. So I think that's where we've made the switch to the relic hunting, because with the relics, it's different like all the time. There's so many things you can find when it comes to relics. So we've really merged over to relic hunting.
Excitement.
You know,
the unknown. You don't know.
I would much rather find, you know, like a war button or a pendant than, you know, like a silver coin, unless it's old silver, like you're saying, like reals or seeded or something like that, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, relic hunting's my thing.
And I want to get into that more come this spring. Like, we've been doing parks and playgrounds, but I've been doing research around town to find where the old, you know, one-room schoolhouses were in the year 1900, and where some of the old farms were and stuff too. So hopefully I'll be able to find some old stuff this next season.
I have a couple things that I found like a week ago. So we're going to be making a video about this. I went metal detecting a Boy Scout camping area, and I found a pocket knife right here. That's one of the finds. And I also found this military challenge coin, and it's literally the size of my hand. This thing is like, I don't know how we found it, but it's just like completely ginormous.
I've seen one of those recently, and it was an arrowhead shape.
Oh, cool.
That's cool.
What machine do you use, Ronan?
Wait. Excuse me?
Metal detector. You use a metal detector?
Oh, yes.
What kind
I use a Garrett, but I don't know the type. But my dad just got a Mind Lab, I forgot, Equinox 600 for Christmas, so he just passed down the Garrett to me, so now I have my own metal detector.
There you go.
That's awesome.
Oh, good luck. You're gonna find a lot of good stuff out there.
Yeah, Garrett makes a really good machine. It doesn't really matter, and this is my personal opinion, it doesn't really matter what machine you use. It's all in about how you know and learn that machine. So if you know the machine, it could be one of the cheapest machines, and as long as you know that machine, you're going to find, you know, everything that the big machines and the big companies make. You know, you just learn your machine. That's all.
I think that's the truth, John. I like an Equinox 800 might let you like walk past the bottle caps and pull tabs and not waste your time. So a really expensive machine compared to a cheaper one might have some time saving there if you're discriminating. But if you're just there to dig everything and find everything, you know, as long as it beeps when it goes over the metal, I think that gets you into the hobby, right? That's
yeah,
that's where it's going to
absolutely.
start.
I mean,
and then the desire to do better, well, that's when you're going to start saving up all that clad to go buy yourself a better metal detector, right?
right. I look at it as like if you're going to go buy your very first car, you're not going to probably buy a car with all the bells and whistles, the heated seats and air conditioned seats. You're going to buy a base model vehicle. So look at it the same way with metal detecting. You get in, you know, metal detecting with your base model metal detectors, you learn, and then you upgrade and get more bells and whistles in a higher end machine.
Yeah, totally. Oh my gosh, I did that wrong. Here, guys, we got Minardo Rob coming.
That's so funny.
I like that.
Is he
Where's
in?
Rob?
He's
I see
failing.
Rob.
Come down.
I'm failing now.
There we go.
Oh, hey,
guys.
there he is.
Yeah.
What's going on, Rob?
I'm just doing my football picks for today's football games for the football pool we're in.
Rob, so introduce yourself. We got Ronan here from Way Into Adventures. He's coming from Germany. And we got General Dighole. That's Jeff. He's hailing from Austria.
Wow, welcome, Jack. Hi, General Dighole. What a great name.
It's awesome. So, Rob, tell us about your channel really quick. That's what we're doing, is a creator meet and greet today. So we want to know about the creators.
I am in Tampa Bay, Florida, about 25 miles north of Clearwater on the west coast of Florida. On the Gulf side, we live about a mile off the Gulf of Mexico. I hunt Clearwater Beach as often as I can, and I do old properties. My channel name is Flthunder for Florida Thunder, affectionately known as Minardo Rob. But so yeah, guys, it's starting to warm up enough that Denise just actually opened the back door, guys. We've had the heat on, but she actually just opened the back door. So I haven't been hunting in over 3 weeks, but Dalton and I are going out Tuesday on some old school properties. Thank you, Miss Nancy.
That's right on. I just added more people as moderators in the chat, so make sure everyone's sharing their channels. Get your web,
Miss
or
Nancy,
get your URLs in there so that if people rewatch this, they can just click
thank you very
moderate
much.
over to your channel and subscribe.
Hi, Lou.
Hello, Rob. I have to step off right now. I'm sorry. I have to go.
No. Thanks
was
for
really
coming.
fun,
We're just
everybody.
about reaching an hour here anyway, so it was awesome to have you, Lou.
Thanks,
Really
guys. Have a
appreciate you
nice day.
coming.
See you later, Lou.
Take care, Lou.
Jeff,
Thanks for
John,
showing us
Rob,
your finds
Ronan,
too.
Marlon, take care.
We'll see you later.
Okay, buddy. Have a nice Christmas. So, has Rob got a channel?
Yes. Flthunder.
Oh, okay. He was acting like he was.
Yeah, FL Thunder, Florida Thunder. It's FLthunder Diggin with Rob.
Yeah, it's
Someone
Can you
will put
just
it into
put a
the
link
chat
up
for
there
us,
for
I'm
me?
sure.
we had a cat named Thunder, and we just went with FLthunder for Florida Thunder. And it's also my eBay name for my eBay channel, FLthunder. We just made it simple and kept it the same. My subheading is Digging Florida with Rob. So if you type in Digging Florida with Rob or Digging with Rob or FLthunder or Minardo, they should come up under all of them.
Perfect. Yeah, and you do the beach and you get in the water too, right?
I do the beach. I do water. As a matter of fact, I just got my pinpointer back from Garrett. They sent me a new one because I did a 6-hour hunt in the Gulf of Mexico and it was underwater the whole time, and it fried the motherboard. So Garrett I had to pay $60 for a new one, but they sent me a new one.
Oh, that's nice. You didn't have to pay for the whole thing.
Yeah, hey, every 3 years I'll take $60 for a new carrot. So
Yeah, as long as it's working good.
Yeah, Garrett's customer support is really great.
yeah, John, it's the second time I sent it in, and yeah, I'm real happy with them.
Yeah, I had one go bad on me. It wasn't the carrot, but it was the black one before the carrot. And I must have had that thing for a year and a half, 2 years. And, I wasn't expecting anything. I was just sent it to see if they can, fix it. And I sent it in and they literally, I think they really unscrewed the cap off the back, the battery cover. screwed it onto a new one and just sent it back to me for no charge.
Yeah, they said they replaced my innards, but when they sent me my first one to replace, they said they fixed it. But when I got it back, it was a brand new pinpointer.
Yeah.
And this year they said I fried the motherboard, but they sent me a new one, and I know it's a new one because it's got the matching serial numbers with the top and the inside. So I'm gonna do like Tommy and Randolph recommended. I'm gonna put that what's that electrostatic grease there that is the water repellent.
Oh yeah, dielectric grease.
Yeah, the dielectric grease. I'm going to coat it in that, so hopefully I won't have a problem anymore.
I can tell you a story about those Garrett carrots.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I visited Garrett in Garland, Texas, on 2 occasions, and I went over and took a lot of stuff with me, and they photographed it and put it in their catalogue. When I first started metal detecting, I had their Garrett pinpointer. They only made black ones at the time. So I coated mine in day glow orange stuff. And Garrett saw it, and I think that's where they got the idea for the Garrett carrot, because I didn't want to lose mine.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What a story.
Yeah.
Get
If you go
royalties
right
off
back
of
in
that.
our videos, if you go right back
guys.
in our videos, you'll see I had a day glow coated Garrett before the Garrett carrots were even out, and they saw
He's
mine.
at the leading edge.
I hope
Guys,
you're-
look at this. 1 second here. I'll just interrupt you if I can get my computer to switch screens. CJ, welcome to the show, buddy. We just brought CJ on down from the crowd.
Hey, what's going on, CJ?
I just subbed you, Rob.
Hello.
Well, thank you very much.
Wow, what an amazing panel. Holy smokes.
What a show so far, man. What a show.
Okay, official Gold Digger, hello.
What?
How are you doing?
Ronan, I heard you were in
Hello,
Germany.
hello. What an amazing panel.
So CJ's
I'm,
another Canadian, and
I'm-
he's
I'm
coming to
jealous
us.
'cause
CJ,
I-
introduce yourself and tell us about your channel, CJ.
We're getting feedback from somebody.
Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you,
Yeah.
but your video is really choppy.
Yeah, somebody's second screen is bouncing back.
It can happen.
Just subbed you, Gold Digger.
Can you
There
guys
we go.
hear me okay?
Yeah, you're just a little choppy, but
Can you
your
hear me
voice is
okay?
coming through. Yeah, tell us your story.
Awesome, cool. So, well, I like he mentioned, I'm a fellow Canadian, Great White North. Basically, I've been detecting for off and on for about I guess 20 years now. I recently picked up a Simplex.
Nice.
We do beaches, parks, trying to get the permissions. Unfortunately, with COVID, it's kind of hard right now. But I'm just I love the people that are on here because they detect so much different stuff that I am exposed to. A lot of the stuff here is basically like
I think we lost audio on CJ.
Yeah, something happened there.
Yeah.
That's okay.
So I'm gonna head off. So thank you for inviting me.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're just
Ronan.
about finishing up. That
Ronan,
was
good
really nice of
meeting
you to come on, Ronan. Nice of you to join us all the way from Germany. And
I'll
we'll
see you
all be
soon,
checking out
Ronan.
your channel.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Hopefully
Next to
someone
Ronan.
Yeah, and after you leave, come back in the chat and post your link, okay? And I'll give you a little kick out of here right now. Thanks for coming. Boom. Okay, guys. I think CJ's back. So like I was saying, let's just wrap her up here. We've already reached an hour, and I know Mallyman's going strong, so everyone here is probably going to want to hop over and check out what Mallyman's got going on. He started half an hour ago. He's got a show going. We all like Mike.
Hey, Marlon.
First, I'll thank Rob. Yeah, we'll let you go. We'll go in
we got
reverse
so
order
busy
here.
on our stream today. I forgot to do my giveaway, so I'll probably do it Wednesday night on Pat's channel.
Perfect. We'll see you then.
All righty.
Thanks for coming, Rob.
Hey, Rob.
Let's give you the boot on out of the studio. See you later.
See you
Boom.
guys. See you, Rob.
All right. CJ, thanks for coming. Sorry you were kind of glitchy there. It must be the Russian satellites, I always say. They're just messing with us. Thanks for coming, sir. I'll see you on your channel.
It's probably the Chinese satellites.
Oh, it could be the Chinese ones. You're right. They're in cahoots. They're all in cahoots anyway, right? Yeah, we know it. Oh, wait a second. We got a last minute here. I'm not going to do the crowd coming in. Hey, Frank.
Yo, how's it going?
Hey,
Good.
what's going on, Frank?
So I figured out, Frank, what that buzzing noise was. Apparently it was my my cheap microphone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the second I unplugged it today when we started the show, that weird noise was gone. So that was a waste of like $25, I guess.
Yeah. There's always something.
Yeah, you know, I don't know why.
Something.
Maybe it just doesn't like the jack on the phone, has some dirt or something.
Now,
anyway, yeah,
hey,
so Frank, you're from Canada as well. And we've got General Dighole. He's here hailing from Austria. He's from the UK, though, formerly. And we got John, one of the Groene Boys here, the main one. His Uncle Bob is probably working or out hunting.
Yeah, he's out working.
So, Frank, give us a spiel about your channel, and then we're going to shut her down for the day.
Yeah, you know what? I'm getting feedback on here. I don't know if everybody else is.
No, I think it remember that was like maybe a YouTube window kind of thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how. Yeah, I can hear about 10 people talking.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening with it. Oh.
Yeah, well, that's always trouble, hey?
Oh, yeah. That's just.
We'll bring one more guy to say hi here while you play around. I have one more person jump in, and then I guess we'll shut it down. Here we got Nick West.
Yeah, no, it's just kind of crazy everyone. Because I'm talking and I hear myself coming back through the headphones again. So I don't know why, but yeah.
Yeah, you'll get it figured out eventually.
Yeah, but I have it turned off too. So yeah, it's strange.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you?
So
hey, Nick, where are you coming from?
It's hard to say anything.
Spain at the moment, but I'm moving back to England in a few weeks' time, thank God.
And do you have a YouTube channel you metal detect on? Tell us the name.
No, not really. I've put one video up. I've been metal detecting 52 years now, but I don't video my finds. I give my finds all to museums.
Oh, right on. Well, cool. Thanks for stopping by on the show.
That's all right. I'm metal detecting war relics for future reference.
Oh, that's the channel, Metal Detecting War Relics. I've been talking to you already. That's what I was wondering.
That's
perfect. Yeah, we all know you.
Where I am, Nick. I'm in Austria, but from Nottingham.
Been to Austria many times.
Find lots of German stuff here.
Yeah. I went to Russia. Been all over. Been all over detecting. Been doing it for 52 years.
Oh, right on.
Back to England. That's a bad move, isn't it? Going back to England.
Not if you're living under the Spanish regime. It's not.
Oh, I don't know. Is it quite bad? I was thinking of moving there.
Don't.
Oh.
Really, seriously.
Frank just dropped out. But you know what, guys? I'm just gonna have to end it. It was nice of you to come late, Nick.
Okay, thanks.
And we'll definitely be watching if you make more videos.
Sorry, General?
Put some contact details up. Facebook name. Is it Nick West?
No, it's Metal Detecting War Relics. It's a Facebook group.
Yeah, he's on there.
Gonna do it.
Have
now.
a look. Okay. Yeah, have a look.
Right on.
Anyway, have a good Christmas, everyone. And let's hope this COVID lets us get out and detect again.
That's right. Okay, you have a great day. Thanks for coming in from Spain.
Cheers. See you later.
Cheers. All right, John. I got to thank you for coming next. It was awesome that you came on and showed us your
thanks for
cabinet.
having me.
Lots of cool stuff to see, John.
Thank you for
Hope
having
to
me.
have you again too. Maybe maybe we'll see if you want to co-host one. You can help me out a little bit. Hey,
Yeah, I'll probably give that a try.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll make plans. I'll be in touch, of course. We talk all the time. So, all right, John, I'm going to give you the boot and just get down to General Dighole here and say goodbye. Thanks for coming, John.
Thanks for having me on.
Jeff, it was awesome. Your collection is amazing. I thank you so much for coming down from Austria to show us that.
No problem. Anytime.
Super appreciate it. I think a lot of people were blown away. You're a lucky man to have a place like that you hunted in.
I'm really lucky. Yeah.
Really it's truly awesome. All right, Grant, I'm going to send you off with a little tip of the hat.
Talk to you again sometime.
Awesome. Now, everyone, remember to look in the description. I got all the channels links for the guests so we can all add each other to one big treasure family. See you later, General. Okay, guys, we reached the end. Let's all head on over. Ooh, I burped. Let's all head over to Ballyman and check out what's going on. I hope someone dropped the link. Nancy will get it. And I'm going to go out to the credits. Thank you all so much for coming. I already said I love my treasure fam, every single one of you guys. If you want to be in the creator meet and greet, just send me a message. I'm always here, always listening, and we'd love to share you guys. That way everyone else gets to see you too. Okay. That was awesome. Marlon signing out. MAER videos. Keep on digging. And if you made it this far, you're awesome. I'm about done waiting for everyone to enter into my giveaway. So I'll be doing the random comment picker coming up pretty soon here. And we'll put out a little video. I don't know if it'll be live or not to announce the winner, but expect it in the next few days, guys. If I can get her done. Thank you all for watching again. Just going to say thanks for coming, guys. This is the end. Thanks for coming. Marlon signing out. Bye, guys. You all rock because you were here to the end.